Let's understand creating the table relationships in Power BI. The first method to create the table relationship is to click and drop method. If you know that our sales territory key is the primary key and our sales data table is having the foreign key, so you can connect them by click and dropping on each other. Either way, then the relationship would be created. The second method is to using the manage relationship option, wherein you can go and select both the tables on which you want to create the relationship, and Power BI will try to identify the primary key and the foreign key and highlight it. Based upon that, it will show the cardinality and the relationship will be created. So let's go and see the same thing in the live action in Power BI. So this is our Power BI model, and right now one relationship was created here, so let me just delete that for a moment. Now if we want to create a relationship, then what we can do, we know that this is our primary key, the sales territory key, and this territory key is our secondary key or the foreign key. And if we click and drag the primary key on the foreign key here, you can see that a table will pop up and it will show that the sales territory key inside the FinSec clothing territory lookup table, and the sales data and territory key is showing here. So both are right, and there is a one to many relationship, and this relationship at the moment is active. So we press save. Once we do that, you can see that the relationship has been created. Similar to that, if we go and try to create some more relationships, so let me make it a little bit smaller here. If we go further, and the other method is to create the relationship using the manage relationship. So we can go to manage relationship. There are two options, one is new relationship and next is auto detect. Many times Power BI becomes incorrect while auto detecting. So let's go and create new relationship, and we want to create a relationship between our customer lookup table and our sales data, which is our data or fact table. You can see when we click on them, it's automatically highlighting the customer key as the primary key and sales data key here, and both the relationship looks true. There is a one to many relationship and this relationship active. Let's go and do the save. Once we do that, this relationship has been created. When we create these relationship, it's always better to create the relationship in a direct mode, which is drag and drop or click and drop method. So let's go and do further. So it's, you can see that clothing product lookup table is here, and we know that the primary key is product key, and we want to connect that product key with the product key here. So this has been connected. We press save. After that, we need to see the clothing company lookup table for calendar, and the date is the primary key and the order date is here. So let's connect both of them again and let's press save, and we will use these two keys and connection later on. But for now, you can see that there is one return and there is many return, which reflects that there is a one to many relationship here. As you can see, this is one and this is many. Also, the direction is on the right side, which means it's flowing towards below data table, as you can see in all the tables. So this is about understanding the table relationship. However, if you want to do the edit on the relationships, then we can go to manage relationships, and there you will be seeing all the active relationship, which are 4 relationships here. And if you want to edit any of them, you can select this and you can just go and click on edit, and based upon editing you can just update it and so on. Also, if you want to certain relationship to be deleted, then you can just click on the line here and you can press delete and it will delete the relationship. For now, I am not deleting the relationship because we need that, so we press cancel. Also, when we hover over any relationship, you can see all the active relationship has been shown. So the sales territory key is active here. Similarly, the territory key is active. So this relationship is being shown. if we hover over on the other relationship, the product key and the product key relationship is being shown here. So in this way the relationship can be created, and I hope you understood this session. Thank you so much for watching.